Hi family, thanks for watching. I think you can tell that I am not home. I've been at an all-day charity event today and didn't have time to do this at home, so I'm recording it now. So it was really nice over the weekend. We got to get out and look at the bees. It's been a while since both of us have been able to do an inspection together, and overall we were really happy with the progress, but we did find a few surprises in our inspection. Now, the weather has continued to be unusually hot. It is the first week of October, and the weather forecast says we will be at 99 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius this week. It was cool for a few weeks in August, but went right back up. So we had not done any of our usual kind of autumn prep so far, and weren't really planning in this inspection to do so. It was more of an opportunity for us to get in there and see how things were going.
I really like this green thing being here.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so convenient and it's nice and
Working
tall.
out super convenient, yeah.
Like usual, we started with orange hive, but we had our first surprise before we even opened any hive. Oh my gosh.
What?
Look how many dead wasps or hornets there are down here.
Really? Oh, wow.
There's just carnage everywhere here. We don't own any robber screens because we never had a problem beforehand. Plus, a healthy hive can defend itself, but it is getting later in the year and the hive populations will start to dwindle. So even though the days are still super hot, we will put back the reducers on each hive.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Looking happy and healthy.
They're a smaller population, which is good.
Yeah, the population's not super cray-cray. Okay, well, we got some comb drawn out. There's honey.
Sweet.
Are we going to have time to harvest and actually pull honey?
Probably not, because I'm working all day tomorrow. We deliberated and decided not to harvest honey right away because we wouldn't have the time to process the harvested honey, but we will be returning in probably 2 weeks when we're both free again.
And it looks like this is fully drawn out over here. So that's all that's left of these 10 frames was 2 frames not fully drawn out. Okay, so good. Population's happy, looking good.
Do we want to check underneath real quick?
Bees are of good temperament. I would say no.
Okay.
We just gotta put the lid back on. That's it. This one's done.
Okay.
Full of bees. Population is solid. Temperament seems to be pretty dang good. Pretty much always goes.
This is also the second super.
Oh, they've drawn out a whole new super?
Yeah. There's a super underneath it. If you've seen our previous videos, you'll know that these are all new queens because our hives all swarmed in the spring multiple times. But there is something about the genetic about half our bees that tend to be more prolific in both honey production and bee population. We find getting the right number of boxes is a rather fluid choice. We don't ever want to leave too much space because it'll make it harder for the bees to regulate the internal temperature, yet we don't want to overcrowd the hives. So we always do an inspection and just kind of try to get a feel for the hive and then make our decision.
Interesting. See the leaf in there and the pine needles all got
stuck in it.
Propolised.
Pretty sure the last few times I did these I was by myself and sweating a storm.
Yeah. Well shoot, so now we gotta make a decision.
I say we put this on top just because then when we go to pull all these in 2 weeks, we don't have to like go through all the effort of messing with that one.
Yeah, I like your idea. Let's flip them.
Okay. Oh man.
Yeah, this one's a doozy.
Purple hive was super propolized by the bees, but we eventually got it separated and flipped the 2 supers so that the top one will be ready to pull when we are ready to harvest. Purple may end up being one of the hives that we leave a shallow on over winter. And then we moved on to yellow hive with even more surprises. That just fell apart?
Yeah.
That's what we get for using used old equipment.
Yeah.
So we should probably just bin all the old stuff.
It's old.
Yep.
I mean, they're not supposed to last more than 5 years anyways. Population, we might have to dig it deeper into yellow here because population is, oh, well, I take it back. Down below is looking okay. We'll take one quick look Queen might be in here, so we gotta be careful. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely a queen, though, because, I mean, this thing would have been long dead if she wasn't. There she is. I see her. See her?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Cat brood. We're good.
Okay.
Looks like they are dialing down for winter, though, which is perfect. It's just a small colony. That's all honey stores, so they're good for
Real quick.
winter. Otherwise, they're doing great, I think. You know, honestly, for a split that came late year, I feel like they're doing pretty good, but they definitely need to go back down to one.
Yeah, they're kind of pretty much done for the year and
Yeah.
probably won't be growing any.
Okay, so we're going to put the top on.
Where is the top?
That's a good question. I'll go find it. There's that one, but it's not the one that we...
Oh, it's right here, Dad.
All right, there we go. There's food for you guys. This hive is not as strong as we would prefer going into winter, but we will feed it honey we harvested from the other hives and monitor its progress carefully. And then, of course, Green Hive gave us the biggest surprise of all. Oh my good Lord.
What? Oh my God, that thing is huge. Holy smokes.
Okie dokie. Good mother of God. That's a biggie. That's a big bitch. Yeah.
Did you get it?
Oh yeah, I got her. Nice.
That is one thing that we're gonna have to spray, like the green thing, regularly.
Ooh.
Because I'm sure black widows will grow underneath it.
Yeah. Oh wow, she's not looking super crazy.
Well, they probably were hiding from the top because they had a freaking black widow chilling and killing them.
Definitely drew out some fresh comb. Beautiful fresh comb on this one. Oh yeah, that's fully capped. Look at all that. Wow. Full frame of honey.
Sexy. Uh-oh.
What?
You got a hole in your
Do
thing.
I?
Yeah. You got a hole right there.
Oh crap.
I don't have any tape on me.
Well, we're wrapping it
done.
up. Yeah, we're done, so.
You got the same thing as me. I got the hole in the exact same spot. I bet you it's because we're constantly bending it there and the thing just gives way.
Yep. There's another one on this side.
Yep, you got the exact same.
We could find different zip
We can buy new, just the hoods themselves.
hoods, yeah. I'd like to get the one that has a hat made on it. I'd love to get the one with the hat like included. Did we get reducers on everything?
No, not green. And I didn't finish putting it in purple.
So there you go. Again, we'll be back in 2 weeks to pull honey and possibly do a mite count. When it finally cools down, we will go ahead and put all the winter gear on. But for now, it is still too hot for any extra insulation.
Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.